Hey, Living Waters. It's Director of Ministry Katie Weber. Today is Friday, October 21st, 2022. Hello, I hope you are all doing very well. We have been very busy again in the church office. I think we're always very busy. But this week we did something kind of exciting. We brought the church office fully and wholly into the 21st century. It only took us 22 3/4 years. Kidding. We did, however, get a text phone number assigned to us this week. So we have a new text phone number. The number, of course, it's below, so you could just skip this part if you wanted to fast forward. But the phone number is 651-560-9010. Again, that's 651-560-9010. And we are asking you to please text us your first and last name. It will save me a whole lot of data entering those phone numbers into the system, or figuring out how to import all the phone numbers. I don't even know if it's possible. I haven't looked into it. It just seems like very nice and easy if you guys would text us your first and last name. And as a little incentive for you to do that, if you do text us your first and last name, we are putting your name into a drawing for a $10 Target gift card. Now, I realize a $10 Target gift card doesn't go very far these days, but Christmas is coming. So, I mean, you could use it for a stocking stuffer. You could use it for a Secret Santa gift or a teacher gift, anything like that. Or you could just get yourself a coffee. So, again, the phone number one last time, 651-560-9010. Now, if you program that phone number into your phone as Living Waters and you accidentally call it someday, don't panic. The number will ring into our landline. So the 651-481-0220 number still works. Everything still works just fine. But this new number also will ring to our landline. And just so you know, I had to actually write the word landline down because I could not for the life of me remember that word this morning. Landline. We don't use that word very often anymore. Just saying. Okay, next up on my list is trunk or treat. We are still looking for some trunks for trunk or treat, which is Saturday, October 29th from noon until 2. Shoot, I need to back up. The prize drawing for the $10 Target gift card will be on Sunday, October 30th, following worship. So Sunday, October 30th is the prize drawing for the $10 Target gift card. Now, back to trunk or treat. That is Saturday, October 29th from noon until 2. We need some more trunks. So the link to sign up to participate is below. Otherwise, you could even just text me at that new phone number and I will sign you up. But again, the link is below. Now, onto the kind of exciting fun stuff. We have been working on our 2022 Stewardship campaign, which is coming up in November. So it'll be the first 3 weeks in November, starting November 6th, which is All Saints Day. And this year's stewardship theme is Our Hearts, God's Plan. And it is based off Matthew chapter 22, verses 37 through 39, which is the love the Lord your God with all your heart and love your neighbor as yourself. So the first week, November 6th, we are going to be celebrating the saints in our lives. That is our All Saints Day. So we'll be celebrating saints. There is we will be able to nominate the saints in our lives. We'll celebrate the saints who have passed in the last year. And then on the 20th of November, we will be celebrating other saints. So there's lots of opportunities for celebrating people in our lives who brought us to faith. So that's November 6th. Now, November 13th, we are going to be inviting our neighbors into church. So there will be postcards that you could send to a friend or a neighbor. There will be social media invitations that you can put out to send to a neighbor. Those social medias can also be used to text a neighbor or a friend an invitation to come to church. I feel like we all know someone, or we've all been in conversation with someone who has said, man, I wish I really need to get back into church, or, the church just, it didn't work for me, or, something happened at church and I was wronged and I miss it, or, I personally was just texting with a friend a couple weeks ago who was saying, I really do miss going to church. So I am going to be sending that friend an invitation for that particular day, which is November 13th. But it's those personal reaches, those personal invitations that bring people into church and bring people into God's family. It's not necessarily somebody just driving by and seeing the sign. So we are going to be very intentional about inviting our friends and neighbors into church on November 13th. And then November 20th, we will be celebrating other saints in our lives, other people who have influenced our lives and brought us into God's family. We will also be celebrating our commitment cards that day, and we will be in service to our neighbors and doing service projects that day. So it will be a lot of really good stuff. Looking forward to it. Pastor Ivy has some fantastic ideas, and it's always so exciting just to see where the Spirit is going to move us every single year. So that is our stewardship stuff. Lots of information, of course, about that below. And so just check other things out in the e-blast. Otherwise, I hope to see you all Sunday. It is a Soundwaves Sunday, so looking forward to their worship leadership this week. And hope to see you Sunday. Take care, be well, and God bless.